Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Kindness TV Shoutcast brought to you by myself, Nightfall, and I am joined by the wonderful Spud. How are you, my good sir?
Oh, I'm doing very well, thank you. Very well indeed. How about yourself?
Oh, just wonderful. A little bit rushed because I possibly forgot about the Shoutcast. That might have been my bad. But we do have everybody in the server because we did join a little bit late. And gonna hit it because it is Verdict versus Rape Whistle tonight. So we're here on the map of City Streets. Rape Whistle are starting on the offensive side, so a little bit harder for them at the start here. Thoughts on this map, Spud?
City Streets, I love it. It's one of the all-time classics of COD 4. Probably the most balanced map in the game. Both of these two teams here could go absolutely huge here. And you just wait for these last few players to ready on up. I'm sure they're going to be rallying their troops, because it should be a close one, I'm pretty sure. Not that I've particularly checked the CGO ladder yet, but, you know, should be good, in my opinion.
Around the teams of the CJ ladder. Not entirely sure. So yeah, good match in store. I'm gonna see what Blazer's doing. Is Blazer is playing for Missy tonight, who is sitting out. Not entirely sure what the go is there, but I did get a message from her before. So looks like he's gonna throw a bit of a nerdy nade over towards that catwalk stairs, and there's 3 nades. Blazer does pick up one. He does get dropped by Infect, but it is only a 2-on-4 here, as Blazer's the only player to go down. 3 nades rolling out at the start there. Infect and Natus are the only 2 alive at the moment for Rape Whistle, and as it is, they did get quite raped at the start. So, not really going to do too much. They're both sitting pretty much at spawn at the moment. Not really doing too much. Trying to cover each other's arse, hoping that Verdict are going to push in. You know, Infect is probably going to be the one that walks into them first. He's got the scan now, he's going to come around that corner. Gets taken out quite a bit by the player, but isn't going to go down. Does take down Rocky though, but is so close to death as he comes around that corner. He might spot a player. Takes down Mark as well, so it's now a 2-on-2 from a 2-on-4. He's going to come around the corner. He might get shot in the side here if he doesn't check to his left. He did check, but didn't spot the player, so he's going to come around. If he walks into wooden building here, he isn't actually going to go that way, so he's going to be quite safe. But Maxi did spot Natus and is going to take him down, so it's going to be Seth and Maxi taking on Infect here. Infect is going to get taken down as he pushes into wooden there. Seth just tugging it too hard in that wooden building. That's going to take it to the first round, going to Verdict there on the defensive half.
That was some pretty bizarre play there. I mean, the Verdict team got, 3 kills opening up to grenades, and from that, they put themselves in a great position to win it. It came down to the wire there, really. It could have gone either way. It was a 2-on-2 with one-on-ones happening on both sides of the map, and I was really expecting Verdict to just take it away. This particular round here, the second round, the Rape Whistle team has been far more cautious in their approach to it, and none of them have been dropped grenades, but there we have it. Blazer goes huge, taking out both the Rain Man and Infect, so they drop down to that sniper. Fishy pushing into that wooden, get the bomb in hand, can't do the job. Rocky too strong in the top spot there of that wooden house next to that B-bomb side, doing a great job indeed. This is down to already a 2v5 here, so very, very fascinating to note that none of them dropped to nades, but just quickly, Blazer took them all out. Bang, bang, bang. They went down hard and fast. And here we are, Natus for the Rape Whistle team. He's on top of the catwalk here. There's a player directly below him on the staircase, pushing up now. He's not going to see it. And there we have it. Mark just comes around from the rear, takes him on out of the action, spots Bunny on the other side of catwalk, and now he goes as well. 0-2 goes to scoreboard. Nightfall. The Verdict team needs to be proud with their efforts thus far.
Yeah, 2-0. They're on the defensive half, a little bit easier, as most people would say. But they're just pretty much clean sweeping it at the moment, as Blazer going to be the one that takes down Infect there on the opening roller. But Bunny, just sitting on those catwalk stairs, does take down Mark. He's trying to get that rush up, but Bunny's got 3 of his teammates pushing out, so it could be an A rotate here, maybe trying to push hard onto the A side. The bomb is in A connector. They do spot the player in there, but it looks like the Verdict guys are going to go for the rotate here. If I can just quickly scroll on through, it is Rain Man, and there is actually no one there from Verdict, so it's a 4-man
explosives planted
at the moment, as Verdict only have 3 players left, Rocky, Seth, and Blazer, but Rocky's going to go down to Bunny's fire top street, and the bomb has gone down on this A site. It's a 2-on-4, Seth and Blazer do all the way, but Seth's going to take down Natus, Bunny's going to take down Blazer, and then Rain Man's going to turn and take down Seth from the flower into the car park, and that's going to take it 1-2, so you know, Rape Whistle picking up around there.
So they're going to be rolling out here with the Rocky. Let us see what he brings to the table here. Assault rifle in hand, lots of nades coming out to that catwalk area from Verdict. Not picking up any kills, not even so much as a tag there. So the Rangers team certainly going to be pretty damn happy with how that one rolled out. Once again, Blazer opens up the frags for this round, taking out the what I believe is an opposing SMG. Seth, quick to respond there, straight on to good old Fishy. So Rabius has lost 2 here early, and it's looking like a very, very bizarre B-push here. They've got one person in the form of Rayman just slowly but surely poking his way over to that B site, spots a player at the top side of the street, really gets tagged, a few bullets to the face. He would have gone down. Spots what I believe is Blazer on top of the platform across the market there, tags him up quite heavily. Mark takes down Natas on the other side of the map. So once again here, the Ray Whistle team just taking far too long to get across to these sites. They cannot secure them down at the moment. Rayman goes down to a volley of fire there from Maxi's assault rifle. He goes down, leaving Bunny with all the work to do here. There's 5 left here, and surely they are going to be all up in his grill in a matter of seconds here as he moves around. And what the devil is he doing? He is literally just picking up that bomb from within wooden. 30 seconds here left on the ticker. There's SMG fire from directly behind him. Oh my goodness, somehow manages to take down Mark. There's a player directly behind him. I believe it's Rocky. Yes, it is. Rocky finally finishes off the much-deserved frag there. 1-3 goes to the scoreboard. Verdict just destroying that round.
Yeah, the Verdict team looking very strong on defense at the moment. They've got their nade sorted, and it's pretty much completely shutting down any sort of push that the Red Whistle guys have. As Mark is going to throw one of those nades and pick up Fish there. And that is just going to completely slow down these Red Whistle guys, but it looks like it might be an A push here. As Mark has pushed onto the catwalk, and there's only seen one player, and that is Infect, who just took down over at that catwalk bin. But there's a lot of fire going on over at this A site. If I can quickly scroll on over to Rocky, who's defending it. He's tagged up quite heavily just behind this plant box over at the flower building. Notice there's a player over in that gay corner, I guess you could call it. Just sitting over there. He has just blown up the barrel, but it's pretty much a stalemate now. They've got every site locked down where they can be seen. And Red Whistle don't really have an option at the moment. They're just stuck in the car park, not really doing all that much. They're just trying to pick up that guy in catwalk, because he is poking just a little bit too much, but not able to pick up. Spots the player over at the bomb. Actually, he's pushed down, but Mark's going to take him down. Natus and Bunny now. Bunny is over in that gate corner. Natus is just pushing onto the stair, pushing down, going to get taken down by Rocky. It's all that's got left up to Bunny here in the gay corner. He's not going to be able to do too much. Bunny's going to go down. That is going to take it 1-4, and Verdict just pretty much clean sweeping every single round at the moment.
Yeah, they are absolutely shredding it up here. The map of City Streets is certainly falling in their favour here tonight. These grenades are just doing buttloads of damage. Once again, we're going to be rolling out here with Seth, who's trying to pick one over to the catwalk, but it's going to be Mark's nade that picks up the first kill straight onto the noggin there of Bunny. So once again, it's the B push here from the Red Whistle team. They've got 3 hitting over to the side here as Narcos manages to take down Rocky, but Seth is on the job like an absolute boss. He's pushed all the way into wooden here, and in a matter of seconds, he spots to the right here, which he might very well not. It's played directly to his right here. Oh my goodness, SMG Fish, you legendary man, takes down the Seth, but Mark comes around from the rear, takes him on out of the action. It's a 1v3 here, ladies and gents. Narcos has the bomb, and in fact, the bomb has somehow made it over to A, and interestingly, Narcos has just basically done a little goose step there around the A site. There was a player on top of the garden bed, somehow didn't die to it, so he's just having a good old poke here as he moves along to the top side of this garden bed. 50 seconds left on the clock. It's going to come around, it's going to be Blazer, he's going to get knifed. See ya, mate, he goes down. So it's a 1v2 here, and Narcos is actually in a very, very good position to win this round, as the other 2 players here, one of them's on top of the market bed, but if he just got his body here onto that A side, he could potentially plant it. Mark has got himself actually into a really good position here. I should give him more credit for it. He's spotting very well on these A archers, and is going to have a great position to take down the Nars, but he can't get the job done. Oh my goodness.
Red barrel.
With, very, very lucky. Yeah, City Streets, it's known for its crappy red barrels. I believe it's like one of the only maps competitively, if not the only competitively played map that has red barrels in it. There's a few others, I think, that have it, but they're not so much played at all. But yeah, bang, there we have it. So very lucky there with the red barrel. Fail aimed to all hell and back. But 1-5 goes to scoreboard nightfall.
Yep, Verdict still showing the dominance, and not quite sure what Blazer was just trying to do there. Just trying to line up maybe some nerdy little wallbang there. But it's a 4-on-4. It looks like it's going to be another A push here from Red Whistle, as Mark and his boys don't have a little rotator. They're also sitting in this AR, but the bomb is going down.
Explosives
It does
planted.
go down. And there was just too much smoke there for them to actually stop that plant. But it should be an easy comeback. Mark's in a really bad spot. He has been spotted by a plate just below him as he tries to get that thing up back. The fish is going to jump up and get him out of that little ledge there. It's going to be a 2-on-2. Rainman and Fish both set themselves up around this A side. But Blaze is going to take down Rainman. So it's all going to be up to Fish, who's going to make a bit of noise jumping out of that little ledge. And he's going to have to throw a flash, but it's going to take both Blazer and Maxi to the face. Fishy's got himself up into top fire at the moment. He's going to have to poke this. He's going to take down one, and then it's just going to stop the defuse. He has won this round for his team. He's just going to hide. Blazer can't do anything. That's going to take it to a second round for the Rangers guys.
Objective destroyed.
On the scoreboard.
Excellent defensive work there by the Fish. He's that's 2 rounds in a row here. He's done a pretty decent job indeed. Who's a right here? I'm gonna go with Mark here for the Verdict team. Once again, throwing these nerdy nades straight out. I believe it's 2, maybe 3 of them here from the Verdict team onto top of that hell. But Infector's gonna get the pick straight through that wall bangable wall through mid there. And bang, he goes down like a sack of potatoes. So Bomby is coming out over to that B side here. Who's carrying that little baby? It is going to be the Rainman once again, the bomb bitch of the night thus far. And 3 of his teammates here backing him up very cautiously on top of this catwalk. He spots Blazer, the opposing sniper, takes him on out of the action. Excellent work indeed to Rainman. He's going to be happy with how that one turned out. But whilst I say that, Seth just strikes down from that B Archers there, spots Narcissus across the market section. And he goes down, so it's a 3-on-3. Dead set even here, but Seth has other ideas about it. He wants the opponent's dead super fast. He spots Fish poking him out. That sort of pedo van takes him on out. And here we have it, Seth in a great spot to take out a 3rd for the round. Can't make it happen as Maxi gets the job done onto Infect there. So it's all left up here in the hands of the bomb bitch. Rainman still with the bomb in hand, 40 seconds left on the clock. Lots of time for him to decide if whether or not he wants to head on over to this A side. It's looking like he's going to head up to this top side platform. You can hear an opposing assault player. Rocky is the man, takes him out with a nice little nifty headshot there. So it's a 2v1. Once again, Rainman here to do it all. Spots Maxi. Excellent work indeed there. Takes out the nice little headshot and he's just sprinting his way over this A side. Needs to get the plant down really quite fast because Seth is this super aggressive SMG. And 15 seconds left on the clock here. The plant's going to go down, but Seth could come around just at the right moment to take him on out of the action. No, he's not. Oh my goodness, Seth has spotted him, but Rainman hasn't. So here we have it. Seth got himself into a marvelous position. Does he played that as well as he could have. And that round there falls in favour of the Verdict team. 6-2 goes the scoreboard.
Explosives
Yeah,
diffused.
Rainman did some nice work to pick up those 2 frags. Just unlucky that he didn't get that 3rd one, having not seen Seth pushing through that arch. But you know, it could have gone either way just then. But he came out missing it a little bit. But what can you do? So he's going to take it 6-2 either way. The Blazers going to take down Nutters. I think Verdict will pick up the first kill in every single round that's gone down so fast, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But it would have to be close to something like that.
Yeah, it sounds pretty accurate to me, dude.
Yeah, and so they're definitely looking pretty good at the moment, 6-2, and Seth's going to take down iBunny, going to take down Rainman as well. So he's over at this wooden area, just doing amazing work. Going to come around, gets taken out by Fish though. He was sitting up in wooden, in fact sitting himself over in the car park, not really doing too much to help his team. Rocky's still over there, but Fish has got the bomb. And is going to try and maybe get a rotate onto A. There's another player on catwalk pushing him down. That is Mark. He takes him down. And it's all left up to Infect now. Over this A side, the bomb is on the catwalk over near B. Wooden. He's going to give it a nice couple of stairs. He gets shot at by the player inside the Wooden. But Blazer cakes his aim a little bit. And is going to get taken down by Infect. Infect going to poke a bit with the scope. Takes down Maxi with a nice headshot there. And it's a one-on-one. Mark and Infect to duel this out, basically. Mark set himself up in this well, in the market actually. Spots Infect up on the top of the A stairs near the flower bed. And he's just going to sit himself up in these corners and wait for Infect to poke him. Which he's about to do. He's going to come through the arch and Mark is just sitting there prone, waiting for him. He's going to shoot him in the leg, take him out, and that is going to take it 2-7. Well played by Mark there, just playing it safe in those little spots.
So I've got to give credit to where credit is due here. The Verdict team is just doing a spectacular job all around. Their teamwork is light years ahead of what we've seen thus far from the Great Whistle team. Once again, the Verdict team opening it up with the frags. Once again, Seth getting the huge drop with the nade kill there. Mark following up closely behind, taking out Rayman. Nice little headshot to him indeed. Seth here doing his standard stuff here, poking around on this wooden side of things. There's actually no one there. Mark somehow made his way onto the catwalk. There's two around him here, and Rocky takes down Infect over on the car park of A side. So Mark here is going to spot the good old Bunny poking around here. No, it's not. Oh my goodness, there's a player right in front of the dumpster here. Mark, my good man, you've missed him. Spots Bunny, takes him on out. But last remaining play is once again going to be Narcissus. I don't know how he's on top of the catwalk without Mark spotting him there. There we have it. Finally locked onto him, and there we have it. 2-8 goes to the scoreboard. This Verdict team is just looking superb, Nightfall. Yeah,
they are. And I'm not quite sure how Narcissus was able to survive on that catwalk for so long. But, you know, he did, and in fact, he's going to get a TK onto iBunny there, so they're played down already, and it's definitely not going to help them on this offensive side when they're down 8-2. And they need all the rounds they can. Seth doing more amazing work here. He's going to get a double kill, taking down Rain and Fish. If I can scroll on back over to him, as I misclicked there. It's going to be Infect and Narcissus yet again up on this catwalk. Mark's pushed up, taking an Infect. And it's all I've got to Narcissus yet again, stuck in this wooden. If I can scroll on through the mark, there it is. Blaze are going to take him down. Every time I flick to a player, they just don't seem to pick up the kill that they should. They don't want to put on a show for me tonight.
These rounds here are just ticking through faster than we can pretty much call them here. That last round was won in what I believe was only about 35 seconds or thereabouts. So Verdict just doing all the damage here on the defensive side of City Streets here. Blazer doing some super nerdy wallbangs onto that catwalk. Hasn't picked up any kills for him thus far. Mark does get the first pick once again. Verdict taking out the first kill in another round here. Rayman locked up at spawn somehow with the bomb. This is very embarrassing stuff indeed for the Ray Whistle team. Rayman togging the spawn somehow takes down Mark, who had actually tagged him up quite a bit. Rayman finally drops to the assault fire of Rocky from over on that A bomb site. So it's down to a 3v4 here in favour of the Verdict team. Once again, bomb has still been left at spawn. Blazer finally gets the pick there onto that catwalk, through straight onto to the torso of what I believe is Bunny, and somehow Mark's not happy about something. I think it's going to be because Rayman's just literally had only taken about 3 steps away from spawn there. So that's not cool to see at all. Even in CGI, I want to see better tactics than camping spawn like absolute dogs. Anyhow, Maxi there does all the damage, straight onto Infect, takes him on out of the action. Fish, last man standing. Where is he? He's got the bomb down Death Alley here. He's gonna be approaching an opposing assault fire here. You can just hear rate of fire coming out from the in the form of Maxi. 28 seconds left on the ticker here. Tags him up quite a bit indeed. Somehow hasn't been dropped here. There we have it. Maxi comes around from the rear, doing a little bit of tricky, intricate stuff there in the laundry area, and finishes off that round. 2-10 is the scoreboard at the half Nightfall. And damn, this Verdict team is looking strong.
Oh yeah, 3 rounds to get on the half. It shouldn't be too hard for them. They are pretty dominant at the moment, but we'll have to see what Ray Whistle can do. And we're going to take ourselves into this next round and see what is going to happen. I'm going to check out what Infect can do with the scope on this half. Didn't really have too much of an effect on the last one, and you know, hopefully he can step it up this round, get those picks down the Death Alley and stop them from crossing over that blue side. Now we have to remember the word Ray Whistle and shit.
I'm not at all interested. But anyhow.
I don't know. Anyway, not really much has gone down, but Rocky is going to take down Infect, continuing the Verdict guys, taking down the first player pretty much every round so far. But Seth is going to go down. It's all left up to Nodus. He's going to rotate his way over to the B side. Not going to happen. He's going to take down 4 players.
Explosives planted.
He's poking around a little bit behind this yellow dumpster. Gets taken down by Rocky. It's going to take it to 11-2, and yet another fast raped round.
That's a very good spin on things. We're watching Blazer here, who is the sniper for the Verdict team. He is doing a superb job, sitting on 12 and 5 kills. Mark doing a crap load of damage here to the Ray Whistle team. He's actually carrying for his team, 19 and 6. Excellent work to him indeed. This is going to be a thick and fast B push here from the Verdict team. Look at this. Mark just coming around, absolutely pummels. He's the opposing SMG there into the ground, set straight onto Bunny, and it's down to a 2v4, oh my goodness, 2v5, sorry, 1v5 now. In fact, last man standing, sniper in hand, R700 all locked up practically at spawn here. He is truly buggered as Mark just shoots him from underneath the spawner car there, and bang, 12-2 goes the scoreboard Nightfall. That was a bloody fast round. This is match point.
Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion that Verdict are going to take it here. just judging from the last few rounds, so it could go the other way. You know, we could see one of the biggest comebacks ever, but I'm gonna say it's not gonna happen. This is pretty much looking like it's verdict round. Mark's already got himself up in the B fences. He's somehow surviving the fire from the play up in that corner blue building. And taking up a little bit. It's going to take him down there. That is Bunny down. The bomber's going down on his B side. It's all left as an Infect. Infect is going to take down 5 players. He's stuck in the spawn. He gets taken down by Mark there. And he's going to take a 13-3. That was rape. That really was rape.
Boom. I gotta say, that Rape Whistle team, their positioning was just all over the place. Like, they had absolutely no idea what they were doing on defense there. Yes, they had successfully spread out across the map, but they, like, each play, you just flipped back and forth between them. None of them were in really good positions where they could defend the sites, do any damage from, and they just seriously suffered from it. Mark gets the triple kill here in what is going to be sort of the play out here, and it's just all over Red Rover this match.
That's awkward. Not one of them got over double digits.
Oh,
I was just Infect on
snap!
mine. Ouch.
Don't say that too frequently at all, I gotta say.
Unlucky to them, and Mark, he got 3 kills just then, but he did pretty well. I would have had him at 23 kills for the game. So solid work from him. A bit of the odd carry there. Seth doing some nice work over on that B side as well. The Blazer some solid work with the scope as well, and Maxi and Rocky not really doing too much. They just sort of chilled back with the AKs and went, alright, well, they'll let you guys push and I'll just defend. And, well, Rape Whistle got raped, so I don't think we have much to say about them, Spud.
Shall we continue casting this good old play out, or we're going to call it a night?
I don't know. Is this really classed as a play out?
I don't know. It's just...
I don't know,
oh, look at this! Rape Whistle might actually win around here. They've opened up, finally, getting the first frags of any round, what I believe. Anyway, someone's going to have to check that for me. There we have it! Oh my goodness! It's a 2-on-2 here. It's coming out to the wire, ladies and gents.
Like, sort that out for us?
I know. What's Kizzy up to? Oh, he's muted on mobile. That's all good. So it's going to be Seth and Maxi taking on the Rain Man and Narthas. Who is going to win this? Rain Man gets the drop there onto Seth, but Narthas also onto Maxi. Oh my goodness, ladies and gents. Huge stuff here from the the Rape Whistle team. But
Jesus!
Oh goodness.
What has been seen cannot be unseen.
I think Verdict just basically conceded around there. I'm sure that they've had their fun here, and I've got to give huge credit to Marky. He, I believe, finished on round about 25 kills for his team and was head and shoulders above everyone else on the map of City Streets here tonight. He really carried his team like Superman, one might say. And boom, good sir. You deserve a bit of credit. So there you have it. Shout outs to Mark.
Definitely getting that carry on, yo. But I guess we'll wrap up the cast there. There's not really too much else to go on. As a pick, it's well, a +0. It looked a little bit bigger than I thought, but it was a +0. So thanks for joining me tonight, Spud. That was yet another interesting cast by us.
Oh, it certainly was. Well, I mean, at least I can say like nothing particularly went wrong in this one. Just that the Rape Whistle team didn't really, they kind of cracked a bit like a matchstick. Yeah, they didn't stand much of a chance, unfortunately.
I don't think they had their Rape Whistle on them at the time.
Nobody could hear their cries for help.
Well, thank you guys for joining in to another Carnage TV Shoutcast, joined by Spud, and I am the Nightfall, and we'll catch you for the next one. Toodaloo!
Explosives planted.